Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahan.org. Clark County may be tasked to pay for a portion of the millions worth of infrastructure improvements needed ahead of the 2023 F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix. Clark County Commissioner and LVCVA member Michael Naft says the price to carry out that road work is estimated at over $30 million.
Pre-work to add the safety walls. Eventually, they're going to have to weld down the manholes, so when the cars are going over them at upwards of 212 miles per hour, it doesn't flip them off, because that can happen.
Meanwhile, Naft is confident the county won't be on the hook for the entire amount. Now to the triple stabbing in North Las Vegas. New 911 recordings detail the moments a 23-year-old man was stabbed in the stomach following a fight at Craig Ranch Regional Park on Saturday.
Did you say stabbed?
Yeah, I got stabbed in the stomach.
What part of the park are you in?
Key Park.
Police say 2 other men were also stabbed, and detectives don't believe this was a random act. Anyone with info can call North Las Vegas Police. And Las Vegas councilwoman Michele Fiore, who lost her bid for state treasurer, goes on a verbal attack against former Republican Party chair Amy Tarkanian, who endorsed Fiore's opponent in the race. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour has the words caught on video.
Yeah, speaking at a Nevada Republican Party event at Stoney's Rockin' Country on Tuesday, Fiore called Tarkanian an alcoholic, among other things that are too explicit to mention, according to a video of the event posted by Amy Tarkanian.
In Brooklyn, she'd get a beating.
Fiore's remarks that came on the eve of her final meeting slammed Tarkanian's support of Democratic incumbents like Treasurer Zach Conine, who defeated Fiore in the general election.
But here we have a couple of other rules, so we can't break her fingers. You know what I mean?
Even though Fiore said she didn't break anyone's fingers and that it's all a lie, in January 2021, she got into an altercation at City Hall with fellow councilwoman Victoria Seaman, in which one of Seaman's fingers were broken. A video of the incident was deleted by Las Vegas officials. In response, Tarkanian said, quote, "I think it's vile. I think it's embarrassing," she told the Review-Journal on Wednesday. "It's not embarrassing for me. I think it's embarrassing for her and the party." To watch the rest of the video, log on to lvrj.com.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Expect some winds to linger for tonight with temps in the 50s, which should dip into the 40s in a few hours. A breezy but sunny Saturday ahead with 15-mile-per-hour winds, a high of 61 and a chilly low of 37 degrees. On Sunday, similar temps, but the winds should dwindle. Fast forward to Tuesday, as you can see some clouds coming in, which should clear out for your Wednesday. On Thursday, highs may hit the 70s again. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Nevada gaming regulators approved the Venetian's bonuses to its employees, along with a dividend of an estimated $620 million to Apollo Global Management's investors. The Venetian CFO says the resort has substantially outperformed expectations since it was acquired from the Las Vegas Sands Corporation in February, and the bonuses will go toward the Venetian's 7,000 employees. And will the U.S. face a recession in the next year? UNLV experts don't forecast it, but one economist says if the Fed's monetary policy becomes too aggressive, it may force a recession. But if not aggressive enough, inflation may remain high. That the culprit is going to be what happens with the Fed. Another expert says how people react to the economic conditions will determine the outlook.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the mobile app today. The Raiders claim defensive tackle Jerry Tillery off of waivers this week, and coach Josh McDaniels spoke about how involved he could be when the team faces the Broncos on Sunday.
I don't want to put him out there and put him in positions where he's just not able to be successful because he doesn't really understand what it is yet. So we're going to take this whole body of work for the week and evaluate it, talk to him about it, see how he feels, and then kind of cut the roll down, if you can, to something that, okay, he really understands this stuff, and we'll let him go out there and play his best.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. A Clark County man is hospitalized for a listeria infection after eating enoki mushrooms. According to the Southern Nevada Health District, the man is one of 2 cases. Another case was in Michigan.
Nausea, diarrhea, fever, and chills. The symptoms may become more severe in some cases, suggesting then a bacterial meningitis. Those can include severe headache, stiff neck, convulsions, in which case a person needs to seek emergency treatment.
Both reported eating enoki mushrooms or eating at restaurants with menu items containing them, according to the CDC.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin.
The Golden Knights begin a 2-game road trip on Saturday against the Edmonton Oilers. A key to their success if they're going to win against the Oilers and Vancouver. Defenseman Alex Pietrangelo, who's having a really good offensive season, coming off a 3-point night against the Arizona Coyotes on Thursday. Despite Bruce Cassidy's system being very defensive, Pietrangelo is picking and choosing his spots when to shine offensively, and it's creating a lot of success. For more on him and setting up tomorrow's game, make sure to check out reviewjournal.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Broncos are consensus 2.5-point home favorites over the Raiders on Sunday, but the Raiders are still 3-point underdogs at Circa Sportsbook, where they're also plus 131 on the money line. The total is 41.5. The 2 other AFC West teams also will square off in Los Angeles, where the Chiefs are 5.5-point favorites at Circa over the Chargers. The total is 52.
In entertainment, you can look forward to 3 more restaurants planned for the Aria's new global food hall on the Strip called Proper Eats. Here's Laughing Buddha, which features hot bowls of ramen and a steaming, savory broth. And Easy Donuts supplies craft coffees and specialty donuts, including seasonal confections. And finally, the Proper Bar in the center features pool views and unique cocktails. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you on Monday for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.